Good morning. Mitzi here with 307 Junk Journals. It is, black and white Christmas journal day. Yesterday I did put, this black and white snowflake paper and the Santa Claus on the cover, and I glued some of the lace back down because it's wanting to curl up, and I don't like it to curl up, or I don't want it to curl up. Let's put it that way. Apparently I did not get all of it, but that's all right. There we go. I thought this Santa looked really nice on it. Again, this has a pocket here in the front. I opted not to put any cover page or dust pages on this one, and this is done in the Midori style, and it has 2 signatures, but we're working in just the first signature, so I'm going to attempt I'm going to take that out. As you can see, I have a cold, so if you can't understand me, I am so sorry. I'm just gonna put this cover back in the project basket here. I try to keep all my projects in baskets like this with things that I might want to use. And that's just to keep me organized, because your girlfriend here is not the most organized person on the planet. So, there you have it. Alright, so let's just jump right in and start decorating this, putting some pockets and good things like that in here. So, the kit that is mainly used here is from Crafty Cat, and it's her black and white Christmas set, and I think it's just beautiful, because I mean, look at that paper. It's just lovely. And this is one of the the background papers. I believe last week we did. And it's been a while, sorry, and I've been sick, and so I'm brain dead. But this is another. I think that's hers. I think that's Amy's. No, that's one of. No, it might be one of hers. And I think that's Rachel's. I think I used hers and some of hers and some of Rachel's at Roxy Creations. I know that this paper and like this green paper is Rachel's. Yeah, this is Rachel's. So I kind of used a combination of the two kits. And that's just to show that, say you have 2 kits from 2 different creators, you can combine them, and it makes a nice cohesive journal. Alright, but let's start. So I'm going to pocket on this. I think I'm going to put the pocket here and maybe just a bit of decoration there. I pulled out some of this. This is just wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper that I had from last year or the year before. I don't know. Alright, let's see what I have here. This is from Amy's kit. Oh, and see, it's already printed on one side. This is like a little file folder, and we will do that. This one here I didn't. No. Okay, this is some Pusty Cats. Why don't we turn? Well, let's just use this one. Why don't we? Let me find my little ruler. Oh, there it is. It's right next to the big ruler. That's awesome. Sorry, like I said, I have a cold, and it's all bad for me. Hopefully, I'm on screen here. Let me check. Yes. I'm using my iPad instead of my phone, just in case I have to get up and you know, pause the video and then come back, because my phone doesn't have the appropriate apps on it. I think I went this one. I'm a little bit twitchy because, again, like I said, I'm not feeling particularly good because of the cold, and seems like when I'm sick, my twitchiness becomes more pronounced, and my slurring of the words becomes a bit more, and sorry, I don't know what to tell you. If it happens, I'm kind of used to it. Oh, I don't know why I wrote, because I need to back this, because we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna use this as a tuck spot. So this is just an old glue page. I don't know if you can see. I can kind of see like where there's glue, it's shiny. And I'm just going to put that back over there, put the scissors there, get my glue book. It's a little chilly here this morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but I don't know. No, I can't get the lid off my glue stick. Oh, that's fabulous. It's because the glue is all yucky. It has goobers all over it. I should have. Yesterday when I put this away, I should have put or wiped it with a baby wipe, and I didn't. Because, again, I don't feel very good. I'm sorry. It is, unfortunately, it is what it is. I just deal with it because, well, that's really all I can do is deal with it. So, you know, on a day-to-day basis, I'm twitchy to some degree. I'm going to go ahead and back these two because I don't, on this sheet, and then I'll cut them all out. And I'm doing that because I think I'll probably use those as pockets as well. You know, I think that this was probably designed as either decoration or small journaling cards. I don't know. I'm not in Amy's brain. She doesn't want me in there. Because, truthfully, my thoughts are sometimes a little skewed. You know, I think I could probably tear that. Yeah, see, and that kind of adds a neat little border. Okay, these two, I'm just going to let that dry, so I'm going to put that off to the side. This little feller, I'm going to put on this little piece right here. You know, waste not, want not. That's truly my motto. I know some people don't like... There's no reason to, you know, like print these images on cardstock, and I don't buy a whole lot of cardstock. I think the last cardstock I bought was this craft paper here, and it is cardstock. It's card weight. I don't know, like greeting card weight. I don't know what that is. That's, but I think that's the last cardstock I bought. Besides, you know, I have some scrapbooking papers back there. So I'm just looking to see. Oh, we have a tracing paper that we'll decorate and make a pocket out of it. That one I'm going to use like double-sided paper maybe on this side. And that way you'll have a pretty image up here, and it'll show a pretty image on that side as well. But let's get back to the project at hand. Alright. And that is making this into a tuck spot. So all I'm going to do is, since this is going to be a tuck spot, I'm going to round this corner here. Because I'm going to put it right there. Okay, that was still a little bit wet, but that's all right. See, it just adds a little, you know, a curve there to let people know that, oh, there's something more there. There's a tuck spot there. I do have, and again, when I'm gluing, I always grab the part that I don't want glued when I'm gluing pockets and tucks and things. That just keeps me in line. It just tells my brain, don't glue where your hands are at. Because, y'all, I've been known to glue on the wrong sides. It happens. It's one of those things. I don't think I asked you how you guys were doing. How are you all? I'm doing, I suppose, I'm guessing better. This is a journaling card I made. It was, I think this is from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. I know this is one of her background pages. I think that's where that image came from. I don't know. I went crazy with Christmas this year. I didn't have any Christmas because generally I'm a, you know, a bah humbug kind of Christmas person. And oh, see, that looks nice here. It adds a bit of color. I am, however, going to clip these corners here. I'm so sorry. Talking really makes my makes me cough more. All right. And this is curling because of the glue. And this is just 2 pieces of copy paper glued together to make that. All right, so there's that. You know, this here really needs a bit more color. How about if I cut this out? Let me have my long ruler. Just tear it along the bottom of these pictures, and that way, you know, I get basically a 2-for-1. There we go. And then I'll just fussy cut this colored one out. That'll be fabulous, right? And sorry you guys get to see me. I'm gonna do a quick cut, meaning that I'm not gonna cut. Basically, I'm just gonna do a wiggle. I'm gonna wiggle the paper and wiggle my scissors and just have a little wavy line there. Okay, that one needs to be cut just there. It's a little too fuzzy for me there. Because that's a lot of, like, detailed fussy cutting, and y'all don't have time, and I don't have time, and, well, you don't want to watch me struggle. I don't want to watch me struggle, and it's me that's doing it. And I'm all kinds of twitchy this morning. Goodness gracious alive. And I sound like, you know, I have smoked, you know, several packs of cigarettes a day for my entire life. And I haven't smoked. Oh, why don't we make this the belly band? That would be fabulous. Then I can put a big tag down there. Oops, oh goodness. I do have coffee up here, so if I get to coughing a lot, I can take a drink of coffee, and that'll help a little bit. And there's no milk products in my coffee, so it won't. So I won't be producing phlegm, because coffee does that. You know, I kind of like this. I'll have to put something in there, but that looks, I like that there, kind of. What else do I have over here? I got like a whole bunch of stuff over here that I made a whole bunch of. These are, this here is from Ruby and Pearl, and it's the communion cards. You know, I think I might like that better. And all I did was, this is the painter's masking paper. And I just glued this on, and you know, tore it to size. And oh yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna make a big tag. Does she have any tags in here? I'm sure she does. Why, yes. Yes, indeed. Let us... I'm just going to be all over the place. I'm so sorry. When I am ill, I tend to have a little, I don't know, ADHD? ADD? Maybe not ADHD, but ADD. I'm all over the place. I cannot keep my brain focused on one single task at a time because, well, that's just asking a lot. And I normally don't have ADHD or ADD. You know, when I was a kid, it was ADD. It didn't hit ADHD until, I think, the 90s. I don't know. Okay, there. And I don't know, I'll use him for probably a tuck spot or maybe a tall skinny pocket. Probably a tuck spot. Alright, let us... I'm just going to roughly tear, because y'all don't want to watch me. Oops. Cut this out, because, well, that'll take a coon's age. I know, I'm full of all these little scenes. Okay, so I'm going to grab a piece of this. This is lovely packing paper. And I think I'm just gonna, well, maybe not on this side. Put it on this side. And I'm gonna glue him down. And then bada bing, bada boom. And you could also take this and, you know, those, like, ooh, I don't know. Gonna say what you could do is take this, glue this to that, and that would be fine too. But I want this to be like a writing tag, so to speak. So we're going to put the little pin back in our glitter glue because I forgot that yesterday, and I came back last night and was, I don't know, doing some stuff, and oh my. It was special. That's all I have to say. It was a special. All right, so just gonna do that. I am recording, aren't I? You know, I should probably look. Yes, I am recording. I just got thinking. I'm like, oh no, I may not be recording. Had a little small panic attack there. It's all right, folks. There. Now this one here, I might need to pause you and go and put this on my sewing machine. I think I will, because this has this inner, it has that stuff in it. I suppose I could remove that stuff, but I don't know that I really want to. And I didn't think about that before I glued it down. But I could, because this would be, you know, make good for texture stuff on, like, a cover, or you could put that in ink, and, yeah. Oh, well, see, this here doesn't look bad on this side. Let me okay, well, I'm just going to do that. This I'll use for something else. Put that back down there. There's some glue. Just scrape that off a bit. There. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. I'm so sorry. All right. I had 2 sips of coffee. Where do I want to put this? I don't know. Put it up there. Ooh, I could use it for maybe him. The ideas are flowing, folks. I could make... I don't want it that big, though. And then let's straighten that out. Because why not? Oh, yeah, that'll look nice. Make that a tab up there. Okay, I do want something else down here. I don't know. Maybe... let me get my goodies out over here. Okay, there's my labels. And then I'm looking for, not Santa. I'm looking, oh, not that either. For this kind of stuff. Maybe I want a big point set out there with the label. I was actually thinking something green. That's too big. Alright, I'm thinking this one. Let's, again, I'm just quickly cutting this out, just kind of randomly moving my scissors and the paper. Probably more moving my scissors this morning because, well, my left hand is wanting to rip the paper out of the scissors grasp. Oh, but it does seem to be helping if I stabilize my hand on the desk here. I don't want that so pointy there. Maybe not on that side. That there, that looks kind of nice there. And it balances out the red over here. And then let's see what kind of, I'm thinking maybe that label. Christmas carols, yes. You know, we have to audition things. Try things on for size. Make sure that they're what we want. And I'm just going to be making pockets and, you know, tuck spots and all that kind of stuff. And then making the tags and journal. Well, I have a bunch of journaling card stuff made over there already. So probably use some of those. Unless I specifically like this one here. I really like this tag of Amy's. So, all right. Oops. So I have to go to work today. I'm all kind of bummed about that this afternoon, not this morning. But I'm going to have to be like severely drugged, I think, to get through the afternoon. Thank goodness I only have 2 clients this afternoon. But that's, you know, 3-4 hours. Ooh, there's glue on there. I have a dry baby wipe over here. Just for those purposes. Oh, yes, you know, that came out nice. Now, I'm going to... Oh, my goodness, my stuff's trying to have an escape up there. I'm going to staple this. Okay, well, let's have most of it on the back side. Try like that. You know, I think I kind of do. Okay, I'm going to take my rose gold stapler there, or staples. I've got to tell you, I'm really loving the rose gold staples. It's a fabulous thing. Alright, so I'm going to put that little communion card there, and then I think I'm going to put this right behind there. Maybe I'll just, oh no. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so this is going to be journaling space, and so is that. I think I want something here. What do I want? I don't know. If I could use Santa, put Santa right there and do a tuck spot. You know, he needs a little bit of color. I could back him, put some red behind him. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I forgot to start the timer, so I'm gonna have to keep getting up and looking. We've been going 26 minutes. Goodness gracious. Because I don't have my Apple Watch on this morning because it died last night and I forgot to put him back on. There's glue all over this. This glue page is getting a little sticky over here, so I'm just going to, I'm not going to waste this, I'm just going to put it up over here somewhere and let it dry, so it's, and I'll reuse it, you know, one of those waste not want nots. Alright, okay, so that journal's in the way. Actually, I think the basket is in the way, but okay, there. Oh yeah, see, that just adds just a pop of color to him. And, oops. Just gonna put it on the back of this one. And that's not wanting to stay glued. That's alright. That's why we have glue. And I've got several different kinds of glue up there. So if art glitter glue doesn't work, I got some fabric tack, I got Tombow, I got lots of glue up there. Let's just put it that way. I just have lots of glue. Okay, I'm going to actually just snip that corner like that. And then I'm gonna grab a hold of that like that because I don't want to glue over there. I'm gonna glue down this side and then this side. There we go. And then I'm going to put this on this paper. We'll put it right here. This one's nice because it has, you know, lines on it because it's a piece of grid paper. All right, there we go. We'll put the pen back in there. Glitter glue because, well, if that doesn't happen, it's all bad. It's just all bad. Now then, let's see. You know, that really is kind of, it's a loosey-goosey. I don't know that I like the loosey-goosey. That's a tag. Let's put a big old, well, I would put a big old journal card behind there, but it won't fit. So, let me find one of those. See, I made a whole bunch of those little prayer card journaling things last night. Maybe we'll add her inside there. Oh, I could add one of these. These are one of those tags that we did in yesterday's. Oh, she'd be cute. Okay, there. We'll add her. And that adds enough bulk so that's not sliding around. Okay, and then here... I don't know. Okay, and then I want to do some, you know, flippy doodahs. Okay, I don't know what I want to put in there. Now, did she have... You know, I have an idea. So we have this one, and then I have this, and this is like a folder. That one's not back, so I need to back that. Let's make this little file folder. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this, but we'll start by tearing it, because, well, that's where all good things start, is with the tearing process. And I'm not going to back this, because it's printed double-sided. I think that was probably done purely by accident, but, you know, it's all right. It's all good. Okay, now I have to use my scissors because I can't tear in here. Must brace my left arm down. Okay. There we go. Now then. Okay, this, I tore crooked. Imagine that. I tore crooked. That's crazy talk right there, I'm telling you. I tear crooked. And if I'm quiet today, I am so sorry. Again, it's because of this raspy voice. Okay, and then this, you know, somewhere, sorry if my head's in the way. Somewhere, I may put it down there because I don't use it very much. But we're going to use the 1.5" punch. And it'll be fine, see? And again, with these, you don't want to store them open like that, because your little blade in there will get bent, and then you won't be able to use it. And it's a sad day when that happens. Just a sad day. That's all I have to say. Is it's just a sad, sad, sad day. And I am speaking from experience, because my last 2" punch, that it happened too, and it was very sad. Sad, sad day. I had to get another one. So, save you guys some heartache and just storm locked like that. Lock and loaded. Okay. Oops. You know, if I had been thinking, oh, I could still do it. I could glue these. Well, this is, I mean, it's printed double-sided. So, see, I could glue these on, like, piece of book page. I still could. On, like, you know, 2 sides or 3 sides. 2 sides would be enough. Okay, seriously. And make this like an accordion style thing. I could do that. And then glue it in the middle. I could so do that. Should I do that? Or maybe instead of book page, I could do it on music paper. That would be cool too. Okay. Let me put the fold line in this, maybe. I know I put that away. But the question is I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's because it's shorter than everything else. If you guys could see me crafting, you guys would get a good chuckle because I'm doing this all, I'm basically closing my right eye because, you know, there's vision issues this morning as well. Okay, so see, and then put those two in there. And then I could, yes, why don't I do that? I'm going to glue this onto book page on, sorry folks, I'm trying to think this out as I go. Okay, so let's tear this paper down. Okay, I'm not going to need that, so I'll put that back in my cup, and I'll probably need it again, and then I won't be able to find it, because, you know, it's shorter than everything else. Is that? Yes, it is. That's awesome. Okay, there. And then I want this one as the first one. So if I were to glue that on the two sides there. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to put my glue or my lid back on my glue stick because, well, I'm not using it right now. I'm just going to glue this down here. Oops. Must hit the paper. Now, when you're doing things one-eyed, you don't have great depth perception. And I'm just going to glue that like right there. Where's my wipey? It's a dry wipey, but it's still a wipey. I have wet ones too. They're over down there. Okay, and then I'm going to tear this. This is, I probably should, yeah, that's fine. There. That's good. And then see that has like a little, oops, well, it has to stay glued. So it has a little pocket in there. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. And this one I'm going to tear prior to gluing it because, well, it's really, oops. What should have happened before, and it didn't. Okay, there. Okay, and then I'm going to just snip that off. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to glue. You know, I'm actually going to glue on this one. And the reason I'm not gluing the bottom is because, well, it's going in that folder, so I don't think I need to glue the bottom. Line the corners up. There we go. Okay. Oops. I have to wait till the glue dries. Really, I do. Okay, is this one tried? Or do I need to glue it again? Nope. So see, it creates like a little pocket. And what I'll do is I will glue. Now I'm going to... see, does that match up with the bottom of that? Do I want to... oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to, now we're going to use, if I can find my pen, oh, I put it away. Imagine that. Again, I'm not seeing well this morning because of the cold, because there's so much pressure in my head right now. Another sip of my coffee. I'm so sorry that I have to, keep doing that. Okay, then we're going to go down the middle here. Just squish a bunch of glue. Like so. And then I'm going to just put that, fold that over like that. Put that a good squish. And then see that does that. And then we're going to add this right here. And we're going to put some glue here in the center like that. And we'll do that. I don't know if this is what she had in mind, but this is what I have in mind. And then we'll squish some glue right here. And then we'll just put that like that. And then you see, when you open this up, see, it's a little accordion pocket thing. Isn't that fabulous? That looks really cool. I like that. Okay, with this here, we do need I need some, well, I would really like a big piece of paper, a big book page. Maybe, if I can actually get a hold of it here. Okay, so I'm going to put, well, it's still not quite big enough, is it? Well, okay, so new plan. It's all right, it's all good. I'm going to use this paper, and it's, I'm going to tear this like this. Oops, oh my word. I'll have to do something else with that. I had something planned, but I didn't tear it right. Well, you know what, maybe I'll fix that. Yeah, I might be able to. Again, waste not, want not. I'm going to glue this right on the back of this over here. Like so. Yes, that is what's going to happen. And ooh, I can see the outline of that other, of the other side of this paper, so I know that I'm getting the area that I need to get glued. And my lights up there are telling me that I have enough glue in all places, so that's good. Okay, so now we need to just do that. Okay, and I'm gonna let this dry for a second while I repair that belly band. Oops. And I am going to use that as well. We'll put that over there, and I'm going to grab, excuse my hand, I'm going to grab this paper, this, and this goes underneath that. So, okay, so I'm going to take this to my glue book, and I'm just going to squidge a bunch of glue on it here. And then we're going to just set this down like so. And then we're going to take this over to the glue page. Squish some glue along everywhere. It's nice, I can see the image on, oops. Okay, and then we're going to bring this over here. We're going to do a little, oh, look at that. Oh, yes, look at that. You can't even tell. Well, it moved. Well, that was rude. still looks really good on the green part. Well, that's fine. I'll just make sure that I cut that bottom line out. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll save that for something else. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut right along there. See, you can't even tell. Well, maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot. There. Now you can't tell. Oh, and they're sticky. Where I was gluing on the glue book right here is sticky. So we're going to turn that upside down. Okay. So I'm just going to let that dry. We're going to cut this out. And see, it'll be back with that. And this will make a nice, I'm not going to actually like glue it together. So it'll make a nice journaling envelope. You can journal on the inside. And I think what I'll probably do is put, you know, a few sheets of ephemera in there. And real ephemera. Fold it up and, you know, stash some goodies in there. Oops. Well, it helps if you're following. I almost followed the line. Again, nothing is ever perfect when I do it. So, I have found perfection to be way overrated, and nothing, I repeat, nothing in nature is perfect. Nothing. I mean, snowflakes are different. There are gazillions of snowflakes, and none of them are the same. None of them are identical, and it's because nothing in nature is perfect. And while we should, you know, I think that we should strive for our best selves, don't sweat the small stuff, people. Okay, see? And then that's lined, and that's perfect, and I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's, I just don't know. There we go. We'll do that. We'll fold that one over. And there are lines here. I don't know that I'm following them. I know I'm not following that one. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to fold this in half. I don't know, maybe. Or I might just do it that way. But if I were to, I don't know. No. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it like that. Phone folder. Okay. Alright, there you go. Let us, okay, well, squirrel! You know, what would make this a lot easier is my little guillotine. I mean, really now. I have one. I should use it, right? There. And then, see, then everything is cut. And his little foot just bit the dust, but that's all right. Sorry if my head's in the way. Goodness, I'm even twitchy using the... There, see? That makes a nice belly band. And that is what I'm going to use it for, is a belly band. Okay, so this little envelope, I think, I made a bunch of Christmas clusters the other day with Julie over at Camellia Craft Designs. Well, I'm not about it. I pulled out all my red. I don't don't like that one. Well, I like that one. I don't like it on this. I think I'm going to put that there. Do I want a tag? Okay, now I saw here. We will fold this probably in half. Oh, maybe thirds. Maybe thirds would work. I should kind of sort of measure that, as I'm folding it. Because, well, that would be the smart thing to do, right? Okay, there. And then you see, then we can take this and put this in there, and you can write on this, and then here's a piece of real ephemera that somebody could use someplace else. Okay, I want the red on the outside there, and then I'm going to glue that there, and that looks fabulous. Okay, I'm going to use my fabric tack for this because, well, because it'll just work better. And I want it just to stick well. And I love fabric tack. I never thought I'd say those words out loud, that I loved fabric tack, but, well, I do. Because I didn't realize that ooh, yes, that looks pretty. I like that. Okay, so see, there's a bit of ephemera we have. And then there's this one, like this, that we can grab the outside, fold apart, and pull that apart. And see, there's places in there for goodies. Okay, that's too big of a goodie, but that's all right. Okay, so, oops, oh no, things are falling. Okay, so what do we have? We have, I was gonna put this here, wasn't I? Well, I don't know that I was going to, but, let's see, what else would I like there? No, not Santa. So, I'm thinking that this right here would make a really good, like, big journaling card. So I'm just going to tear that off and tear this bottom part off as well, because I don't know that I want that on there. And I can use this for something else. So I'll just take that back. Oh, you know, no, I'm not going to. Not going to. You can't make me. Oh, goodness, things are falling in everywhere. I really need, okay, I'm going to take my project basket and I'm going to put it up on my printer, which is over there. So, there. That way I can kind of sort of see what I'm doing. And the keyword there is kind of, sort of. Do I have any, I might do like a collage kind of thing on the back of that. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? With these different bits of, or I have this. Let's just attach this to that. Yeah. This is packing material. Well, not packing material. It came off of an envelope. This I got off of Amazon. I can't remember. It's a natural paper, handmade paper. It's really thick. I mean, it's thicker than regular cardstock, so it's just, yeah, it's thick. Okay, so I'm just going to, so it'll make a nice base for this journal card. Then we'll decorate this up, put some, you know, I don't know, tag or label and, oops, something else on there. And I'm going to be cutting this out, so I'm not going to be too worried about the edges. I can use these scraps of this paper for something else, for a tag, or use this one for another piece of a journaling card. All kinds of things. And this will probably be our last project for this for today anyway. And that's only because I'm thinking, you know, we were at 20 some minutes. How long have we been recording? Oh, we've been recording for 5 minutes. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to call it good. Maybe a stamp. No, I don't like that. No. Kind of like that. Oh, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I kind of like that. I am going to snip the corners off, but I'm going to use my crocodile corner chomper on the small angle. But you could use scissors. I'm just basically being lazy and not doing that. It's really all that it is. I have that, so I might as well use it. Okay, and all it does is, it's like the corner rounder, except it's a straight edge. Okay, let me put this on. So today's video, we didn't get very far, but those things happen. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you always do. But we did make some progress, so that will go in there. And see, the Christmas trees, that's why I like that, because of the trees here, match the trees in this, and yeah, I like that. So today we did get a belly band, a tag done, we got a tuck spot there with a journaling card, couple journaling cards. And we got this tuck spot. We made that journaling card. And if I wanted, which I might, I could put, you know, I think I'm going to. What did I do with those? See, this is, oh, there they are. I have a whole bunch of these bulb pins. Apparently my throat didn't like bulb. I'm just going to make a dingle-dangly for that. Oh, and I have a snowflake, I think. Sorry, this is going to go over my allotted time. Okay, so the snowflakes are, never mind. Okay, we're going to use the blue one, because it's a big one. I could use the yellow star. Pink star, no. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Put that in there. Okay, this is the big one, so I need to change that. Oh, and here comes my little dog. She's decided that she needs to go outside. So say this is a perfect time to end the video once I finish that. And then I'm going to cut a piece of this and take this. And what flavor? I think I'll use a black one, because that's black, and this is the black and white journal, so and then do the bulb pen through here, like so. And then I'm going to take this, because I got this is so cool. I got the tag exchange, and I'll have a video on that, I don't know, sometime. I'm waiting for my last set of tags, and then I'll do like I don't know, show and tell kind of the tags that I got. And if they have channels, I'll link their channels in my description box. And I don't have to tie. What was I thinking? Obviously, I was not thinking. Uh-oh. What happened here? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Whew. All right, a little dingle-dangly with some... Yeah, that looks cute. I haven't done dingle-dangles. Okay, so there we go. That's what we did. Oh, and we made this that I'm not sure what I'm going to put in. I'll decide that. Maybe some, you know, little Christmas ephemera or something. I don't know. Or some real stuff. No, I don't know. See, that's kind of cute hanging off of there, right? All right, and then bring my project basket back down here. Then the cover, and like I said, this is the Midori style, so you can have as many signatures in here as you want. Put that in there. Oh yeah, see, by the time we get this full, it's going to be fabulous. I tell you, fabulous. All right, well, make sure you give a thumbs up. Put a comment in the comment box, and I'll see you. See, this is Thursday's video. Sorry, I pre-record everything because you never know how many times I'm gonna have to do this. So I'll see you tomorrow in Friday's video. All right, we'll see you then. Bye.